Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Jey Uso captured his first singles title last Monday night on WWE Raw. The veteran defeated Braun Breaker in the main event to capture the Intercontinental Championship. It has been announced that the 39-year-old will be appearing during tomorrow night's edition of the Red Brand in Evansville, Indiana. Main event Jey could have a lot to say during tomorrow night's Raw following his major victory over Braun Breaker. The star is also currently involved in a romance storyline with Rhea Ripley on the Red Brand. Jey Uso could have something special planned for tomorrow night's episode of WWE Raw. The veteran could hold a championship celebration during the show and could potentially invite Rhea Ripley to attend. Rhea Ripley was spotted rooting for Jey Uso during his title match last Monday night in the crowd. Uso could ask Ripley to accompany him on Raw to celebrate becoming the new Intercontinental Champion. Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley have become quite friendly on Raw in recent weeks. The Intercontinental Champion is not currently booked for a match next weekend at WWE Bad Blood, but could share his plans for the premium live event tomorrow night on Raw. The former Bloodline member could make it known that he will have Rhea Ripley's back during her Women's World Championship match against Liv Morgan at Bad Blood. It has been announced that Dominic Mysterio will be trapped inside a shark cage during the match, and Uso could share that he will be on the lookout to make sure that the Judgment Day doesn't attempt to free the 27-year-old at Bad Blood. Braun Breaker defeated Sami Zayn at WWE SummerSlam to win the Intercontinental Championship, but his title reign wasn't impressive. Breaker could approach Raw General Manager Adam Pearce during tomorrow night's show and demand a rematch. The rivalry between Uso and Breaker got personal ahead of their title match last week, and the new Intercontinental Champion may want to extend his rivalry with the 26-year-old. Pearce could inform Uso of Breaker's request for a rematch during tomorrow night's show, and the veteran would likely be excited about the challenge. Cody Rhodes defeated Roman Reigns at WrestleMania XL to capture the undisputed WWE Championship, but the two stars will be working together next weekend at Bad Blood. Rhodes and Reigns will be teaming up to battle the Bloodline's Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa in a tag team match. Jey Uso departed the Bloodline after losing to Roman Reigns in a tribal combat match last year at SummerSlam 2023. However, Solo Sikoa has made substantial changes to the group in recent months and ordered a brutal attack on Jimmy Uso after he lost to his brother at the Show of Shows earlier this year. The Intercontinental Champion may decide to send an olive branch to Roman Reigns and declare that he will have his former stablemates back at Bad Blood. Uso has developed a good relationship with Cody Rhodes, and the two stars briefly became tag team champions at Fastlane 2023. Jimmy Uso has not appeared on WWE television since the Bloodline betrayed him on the April 12 episode of SmackDown. He has not wrestled in a match since he was defeated by Jey Uso at WWE WrestleMania XL. Main event Jey could finally share an update about Jimmy Uso during tomorrow night's WWE Raw. The Usos are one of the most decorated tag teams in WWE history, and the Intercontinental Champion may finally reveal when his brother intends to return during tomorrow night's episode of the Red Brand. Jey Uso has been riding a wave of momentum since his dramatic fallout with the Bloodline, becoming one of WWE's most captivating characters. Now, as the new Intercontinental Champion and a central figure in the WWE Universe, Jey is poised to deliver a major update about his twin brother, Jimmy Uso, on Raw. WWE's recent announcement about Jey's role as the new Intercontinental Champion has stirred speculation about his next moves. Here are 5 possible directions Jey Uso could take following his big update and his first days as IC Champion on Raw. Family dynamics are at the core of Jey Uso's story. After their dramatic split from Roman Reigns and the Bloodline saga, fans have been eager to see where the twins stand. If Jey provides a heartfelt update, it could lead to a storyline exploring their attempts to reconcile. Jey might speak about Jimmy's current mental and physical state, offering insight into their fractured bond. Could Jey hint at forgiving Jimmy for siding with Reigns during pivotal moments? Alternatively, he might reveal Jimmy's regret for past actions, teasing an emotional reunion. This could lead to a reunion match at an upcoming premium live event, PLE, with G and Jimmy teaming up for the first time since leaving the bloodline. Another possibility is that G uses this platform to establish his independence, not just from Roman Reigns, but from Jimmy too. He could make it clear that while Jimmy remains his brother, his focus is on carving out his own legacy as the Intercontinental Champion. This would allow WWE to emphasize G as a solo star, with his new championship reign signaling the start of a new chapter. G could announce open challenges for the IC title, positioning himself as a fighting champion, while building rivalries with the likes of Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, or Chad Gable. WWE thrives on dramatic swerves, and this scenario would fit perfectly. What if G's update on Jimmy leads to a shocking twist, with Jimmy interrupting him in a surprising heel turn? Jimmy's betrayal could be motivated by jealousy over Jay's success or resentment for abandoning him in the bloodline. This could reignite the sibling rivalry that captivated audiences during their feuds with Roman. A Jimmy versus G feud for the Intercontinental Championship could culminate in a marquee match at WrestleMania 40. Despite leaving the bloodline, the family story is far from over. G could reveal that Jimmy is still tethered to Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, either out of loyalty or coercion. This update would draw G back into the chaos he thought he had escaped. If Jimmy has fallen under Reigns' influence again, G might vow to save his brother, reigniting the sibling dynamic that initially fractured the bloodline. Such a storyline could evolve into a battle between G and Reigns, with the IC title and family honor at stake. Alternatively, G could call on Jimmy to finally stand against Roman, further setting up a factional war between ex-bloodline members and Reigns loyalists. Jey Uso's announcement could serve as the launching pad for a significant match, either involving Jimmy or someone else. For instance, G could announce that Jimmy has agreed to fight alongside him against a common enemy, such as the Judgment Day. The Intercontinental Championship could also play a key role in this announcement. G might declare that Jimmy has requested a shot at the title, setting up a high-stakes brother versus brother match for Raw or an upcoming PLE. Such a match would deliver emotional storytelling and technical excellence, elevating both the title and the feud. Jey Uso's IC title reign has the potential to be one of the most memorable in recent history. Here are a few ways WWE can maximize his time as champion. Jey Uso has always been a crowd favorite due to his work ethic and in-ring storytelling. By hosting weekly open challenges on Raw, he can showcase his abilities while elevating the IC title. Matches against superstars like Ricochet, Bronson Reed, or even Sami Zayn could create instant classics while cementing Jey's reign as must-watch TV. Dominic Mysterio's cocky persona and underhanded tactics make him a perfect foil for Jey Uso. A feud between them could be both entertaining and a great opportunity for G to establish himself as a dominant champion. Dom's ties to the Judgment Day could also introduce more drama, forcing G to deal with their collective interference. This storyline could lead to high-stakes stipulation matches, like a steel cage or ladder match, to neutralize the Judgment Day's presence. As the reigning Intercontinental Champion, Jey Uso will inevitably draw comparisons to Gunther, the record-breaking former title holder. WWE could build a storyline where Gunther seeks to reclaim the belt, presenting a physical and psychological challenge for G. This would be a brutal, high-stakes match that tests Jey's resolve, giving fans a dream clash between two very different but equally compelling wrestlers. Roman Reigns may not be directly involved with G anymore, but his influence lingers. WWE could use the Bloodline's shadow to create tension throughout Jey's reign. Whether it's through Solo Sikoa targeting the title or Jimmy's ambiguous loyalty, Jey's family ties remain fertile ground for storytelling. A long-term possibility involves Jey Uso stepping into a high-profile match at WrestleMania 40. A showdown with Cody Rhodes, who also has unfinished business with the Bloodline, could offer a fresh and emotionally charged narrative. The match could intertwine G's IC title reign with Cody's quest to finish the story, making for an epic clash that solidifies G as a top-tier superstar. Jey Uso's announcement regarding Jimmy is bound to be a pivotal moment in his journey as WWE's new Intercontinental Champion. Whether it leads to a heartwarming reconciliation, a shocking betrayal, or an explosive new feud, Jey's future looks brighter than ever. By combining emotional storytelling with high-stakes matches, WWE has the opportunity to make Jey's IC title reign one for the ages. All eyes are on Rhea to see what Jey Uso will reveal, and how it will shape the next chapter of his remarkable story.